Warning, all views expressed in this show, past, present, and future, are satirical in nature. We here at the Fumcast are smooth-brained and naive. Listener discretion is advised. Hello.
Hi. Got that dog in me. I'm a little hot, actually. Not like physically, like too loud.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's my headset or if I'm actually just that loud.
Yeah, it's better now.
Less crispy. Hello. Hello, Bryson at work.
Hello, Peter.
Hello, Peter. Welcome to Fortnite. As I said before we started recording, I've done nothing but skateboard and burn CDs since last we talked.
Why don't you name every CD you burnt?
That's a lot. I started a really slow one on a bunch of the old projects that I did when I left.
Yeah.
That's the third of the ones of all my I basically took every unfinished project and melted them into like 3 of the worst CDs anyone's ever heard.
Nice.
Terrible.
Respect.
I did the Bangarang EP because it's fire. I did all of the music that I had on my iPod Touch.
Nice.
And then all of the music I had on my iPhone 3 because those are what I used. Other than the Walkman, that's what I used to listen to music at school.
Yeah.
Or like walking to and from school.
Yeah.
I had to dig that thing out of the attic. I don't know why I put it away. That thing's goated.
iPhone 3GS.
Oh, not that, the Walkman.
Oh, the Walkman.
That shit fire.
Yeah, it's true.
That I made like a breakcore mix, breakcore hyperpop mix combo.
Nice.
Just sick.
Hyper slop.
Hyperslop, yeah. A bunch of the old shit that I used to listen to on Pandora when I would get up at 6 a.m, smoke weed, and play Rust.
Yes. The Groove Shark mixtape.
Yeah. Fuck's sake. At least it's not sketchy rips from LimeWire.
Yeah.
God,
those were the days.
I ripped a couple of mixes that I just downloaded online. Actually music redditors that are like, hey, if you're burning CDs, run up this mix that I made.
Oh,
I just
really?
downloaded the whole mix and listened to it to like explore new music. Which it's so much easier to just go into Spotify and hit a random playlist.
Oh, it is.
Look up Big Fat Nuts, and then somebody's got a playlist called Big Fat Nuts, and you just have no idea what could be on there.
Yes.
I don't know. I
Yes,
like
indeed.
CDs. I keep hearing shit about how optical media is bad, and I don't care.
Well, it's not very, what's the fucking word? Reliable. It doesn't keep well.
Yeah. I keep hearing about disk rot,
Yeah.
and
I mean, as storage options go, it's just not the best.
yeah, of course.
It's not terrible, though. Especially for shit like music. I mean, you kind of don't have much of a choice.
That and another thing I've been doing is I don't know if I talked about this last time, because here's the thing about skateboarding. I've been ripping like old skateboarding videos as well.
Nice.
That's fucking sick. I didn't even realize that on a CDR disc you could put like movies and video and stuff.
Yeah.
MP4 files work just fine.
Yeah, just the fucking storage space is lower.
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I also I watched a Tic Tac. So I take this with a grain of salt. But
Listen up, Bryson.
Yeah. This is for you, Bryson. Apparently old like cable box TV recorders.
Like DVRs?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Shout
a
out
dude.
to TiVo.
Yeah, deadass. There's a dude who found a bunch of DirecTV ones. And he would like go to pawn shops and grab them. And inside are 1 terabyte hard drives. And he's got one of the hard drive decks, and he like opens it up and he's like, check it out. You literally just, and he unscrews it, pops it out, formats it, and he's got a terabyte of disk drive space.
That's insane.
Which, if it works, I mean, he bought it for like $10.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's amazing.
$10 for a terabyte. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was what my grandparents had when we lived with them, was the DirecTV DVR. Hell yeah, bro.
Nice.
Last minute. That was the that was one
That's
of
the game.
the DVRs that I the story of me recording the Boondocks.
Yeah.
Onto one of those terabyte hard drives.
So another thing that's really interesting about that he didn't cover, but I think should, is like, if you have a 1 terabyte hard drive that you get from somebody's random fucking cable box recorder,
Mm-hmm.
just take it out, put it in, and see what the fuck is on it. I mean, it's like a complete
Yeah.
gamble. You could get some kid that recorded Boondocks, or you could get a dude who recorded all of the adult channels on TV, or
That's awesome. Respect.
fucking
I'm sure a lot of that shit, like the shit that aired on TV, I'm sure a lot of that is lost media.
oh yeah.
You know?
I definitely am certain that. No, mama already popped up. What did he say?
Yeah.
I'm certain that if you actually got one, and it had a bunch of shows on it, there's archivists that would like drool over that shit.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I've thought about that a lot recently because I have like an unhealthy obsession with the idea of preserving things.
Mm-hmm.
Like taking all the old CDs that I know. I mean, some of those CDs, my dad was DJing when he was like 20.
Mm-hmm.
So some of those CDs are what? Fucking 30 years old at this point?
Yeah.
30 plus? So some of those CDs are bound to start going. Now, he takes very good care of his CDs, taught me how to take very good care of his CDs. So if you do that, optimistically, they last up to like 50 years. But
opticalistically.
opticalistically, if you're
Yeah.
opticalistic about it.
Yeah.
But I got to start, preserving those because it's
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
He's passing on
the legacy.
the wealth, the spoils, the Beanie Babies and the CDs.
Oh my God. Do you know about that lore? Is that why you said that?
No, I don't.
My mom collected a fuck ton of Beanie
Yeah.
Babies. I have a box full of them. And
I
talked to-
almost could have guessed that.
I talked to my mom at one point about it, and I was like, yeah, and I was going to look for something in the mini fridge, and I had to move this box of Beanie Babies, and she's like, shut up. You're telling me my Beanie Babies are still there? I was like, yeah, and she's like, those are probably worth a fortune. And
No.
I went downstairs, and I pulled one out, and I looked it up on eBay, $5.
Yeah. They're not worth anything.
They are not worth a fortune.
There's like maybe one or two.
And those are like really expensive. The rest of
Yeah.
them, I sleep.
Yeah. That was... It's kind of like Labubu's now,
Yeah, those will be landfill fillers.
Yeah,
10
that's Beanie Babies for the 2020s.
It's like an NFT, but physical and more gay.
Mm.
I feel like if I was an autistic woman in her late 20s, I would also collect Beanie Babies.
Well, the thing is that the demographic for Beanie Babies wasn't like young people at all. It was like middle-aged women
Yeah, exactly.
that were like, well, this is going to pay for my kid's college. And I'm going to shrink wrap these stuffed animals and put them under the bed.
Yep.
And then in 20 years, they're going to be worth millions of dollars.
Half of them were literally shrink wrapped.
Because that's how life works.
God damn.
Yeah, there's something... That's a very specific kind of white trash. Like if I wait in a long enough line,
Then my time will come.
there's gonna be gold at the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same thing, exact same phenomenon with the McDonald's cups. I know so many people who collected the
Yeah.
McDonald's cups, and they're like, I'm not using them because they're going to be worth a fortune.
The toys.
The toys, yeah.
Hess trucks. Do you know about Hess trucks?
Hess trucks?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
They're like it wasn't exclusively just trucks, but they were like toy like vehicles.
Mm.
But they're collectible and they're worth like fucking nothing now. They look like that.
Is there one that's a combine? Because I'm pretty sure I have I have like a green Combine toy that's made out of like fucking cast iron. It's heavy as dog shit. It's probably worth about as much as you can melt it down for.
I'm not seeing a combine. I'm seeing a helicopter, a fucking fire engine, a space shuttle on a semi. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
my family is full of that particular brand of white trash, as you call it.
Yeah. But
Well, it is.
they're by year. So they release a Hess trucks every year. But yeah.
Yeah. Couldn't imagine something gay like collecting, I don't know, like Pokemon cards. Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
I say that, but I actually got really like giddy excited when my grandma pulled up. We were looking for something for Harley at her house.
Mm-hmm.
And she pulls up this old binder, and it's dusty as hell. And I recognized, because I think it's Scyther is the name of the Pokemon.
Yes.
He's my favorite Pokemon.
The green fellow.
Yeah. And I had one, but I accidentally like dropped it in water.
Ooh.
Yeah, terrible L.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I am. And I cut out the Hungry Howie's menu papers that they would hand out with the menu on the back of it and all the ads and shit. And I drew a Scyther Pokemon card and I stuffed it in the front of the binder. It's like some sort of fucked up memorial or whatever.
Yeah.
And she pulled that out and brushed the dust off of it, and I was like, oh my fucking god, that's my Pokemon binder for like fucking 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And there's some goated finds in there. Also, shout out my cousin Dustin. He's in fucking jail. He has
Well, don't leave us hanging. Why is he there?
8 ounces of meth.
Cool.
Yeah, a real cool guy.
Respect.
Hundreds and hundreds of dollars of sports cards.
Oh, hell
Baseball, basketball, NASCAR.
yeah. Nice.
I gotta go through those and see if those are worth anything because they ain't got no nostalgic value for me.
Yeah. Well, he's in jail.
I'll ask him about it next time I talk to him because
Or just don't.
yeah, I guess I could just. He probably forgets about it.
He's on meth.
No, well, yeah,
Sort of.
not anymore.
Well, yeah. I mean, well, possibly.
Dude, what is the
Yeah.
fucking Lil Nas X fit and freaked me out?
Mm-hmm.
What is the process for smuggling drugs into prison? Because he told me so many stories, not of him, of other people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, there's plenty of ways to do it.
I always thought like condom up the ass is like
Classic.
the classic, right?
Sure.
But like
I mean, that's how you get drugs anywhere.
there are people. I mean, there were people with bongs. How do you do that?
Well, that's because shit like that happens because there's like a CO that's
Know a guy that knows a guy.
well, yeah, but there's a CO that's like making money off of that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So he brings shit into the prison for the prisoners and risks his job to get paid extra money to do that. That's very common. That's how you get shit like fucking... You go into a guy's cell and there's like a 3-foot bong and a GameCube. That's how shit like that happens.
That guy's padded.
Yeah. It's because some crooked CO is
Imagine
bringing
going
shit in for him.
Go in for a cell check with the massive fucking blue bong with the bowls and
Yeah.
the circles and
Got
shit.
fucking percolators and shit.
Got a quad percolator on it. He's playing fucking Majora's Mask. Fuck you all. That's a funny ass
The
image.
moon's about to fall, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that's how shit like that happens. But there's like they use fucking birds and fly them onto they have birds that'll fly onto like the prison property and then they'll drop shit.
Drop a pack of coke or something.
Yeah, or they'll like untie it from the bird or whatever the fuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The fact that we used to deliver mail with birds and just like, here's a priceless document and trust it to a fucking avian who shits liquid all the time, that freaks me out, dude. I don't know how they do that.
Yeah. Fuck, bro, they shit boba, dude.
I fucking...
Crazy.
Ooh. It looked like it flattened his face.
Mm-hmm. He didn't get hit that hard.
It was like a grazing.
Yeah.
It depends on how much of the side of the cleats he caught.
Well, I mean, they do have fucking blades on the bottom of them, but still, I don't think it was that bad. Anywho.
Anymore.
Yeah, there's quite a few different ways. I mean, the classic is you shove it on your anus, and then you go in, and then you like fucking go to the bathroom while you're visiting a person, and then you fucking hand it to them, or whatever the fuck. But hell,
People are crafty.
when I went to visit, I don't think you could use the bathroom as a visitor while you were there. Like in the visiting room, I don't think you could. I can't remember. I didn't try, but I don't think it was a possibility.
Which is unfortunate because I had a giant fucking. I had a 3-foot bong up my ass.
And I had the fucking Wavebird controllers, dude. Had a goddamn action replay up there. Yeah. I wonder. There's got to be some more creative ways than that. Oh, here's a classic one. People used to, like when they would do, shit. When they would have prisoners go and like clean up a highway, like shit along the side of the road, people would leave like packages, like hidden packages along the side of the highway, and then the prisoners would pick them up while they were out there.
They wanted to shut us down. We're sharing too much knowledge.
I forgot who it was. They hit the post so Paris Saint-Germain, but you conceded again a goal like that. Like any run, well-timed run, you go through and go. Every single time you mentioned it, they don't want to change it, and I understand sometimes coaches can be stubborn with how they go with the game, but it can be costly in big games.
You were talking about youngsters though as well, wasn't it? What's that? You just said, yeah. You said, how fair. You was happy with the youngsters. I thought you was going to elaborate a little bit. And the kid looked at me like they've got to go. So I said, yeah, all right.
We are going to
elaborate on all of that after the break. We got 6 teams, PSG one of them with a perfect record for thinking goals, highlights, analysis, maybe some interviews, bring you all of that. And Anita Jones too, live in Barcelona after this.
I would normally say stay with us, but after that I'm not sure. But anyway, stay with us.
This match was brought to you by Pepsi. And Jingdong, UEFA Champions League official partners.
我跑汽车我心动。
Got
food here.
DoorDash
here.
For everyone. Like being this far above sea level, this deep in relaxation, dishing up delicious food. So no matter what you choose, no one does fun like Carnival.
You can feel confident Continental's the smart choice in tires.
Anything for grip?
Eco Plus technology helps you stop shorter on wet roads.
Seriously?
Absolutely.
What if he's indecisive?
What if she's indecisive?
A 60-day customer
Oh, is that you
satisfaction
playing the
guide for
audio?
all.
Nice.
Very nice.
I'm trying to see how long we
Roadside assistance could brighten your day.
16 minutes.
Very. Continental. Welcome to the smart choice in tires.
Oh
And we're
my
back.
god, we're back.
And we're back.
They could not handle us spitting ball knowledge.
Yes, supreme ball knowledge. I gotta plug the fucking battery thing in. I always forget to charge it.
You want to know something sad while you do that?
Your mom.
I got spoiled. I mean, granted, you're going to laugh at me being kind of upset about this being spoiled for me, but I got spoiled at the very last scene of The Sopranos.
It's common knowledge, but
Yeah. Honestly, it's strange. Like, One Piece, for example. It's an anime that I'm watching. Or I'm not even watching it anymore. Watching it sucks. I enjoyed reading it.
One penis.
There's one penis. One penis is paced poorly.
Mm-hmm.
But that's more than like 1,500 chapters, like more than 1,100 episodes, like 20-minute episodes.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that I haven't been spoiled on big plot points of that is insane. I don't know how I avoid it.
Yeah.
But yeah, very odd ending. Fitting too, if it means what I think it means.
What, The Sopranos?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody really knows, to be honest.
I mean, judging by the themes of the show from the like 7 episodes that I've watched so far,
Uh-huh.
based on the themes of the show and the fact that it is just like a straight fade, it's not even a fade to black, it's just a cut to black. I'm under the impression he gets killed.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea, because, I mean, the whole show is from Tony's perspective. So the idea that it going black probably just means that he died, you know? And there's if you've ever seen the movie Goodfellas, when Henry Hill gets arrested towards the end of the movie, not at the end of the movie, when he gets arrested after that, his great big day of cocaine, the helicopters everywhere and all that shit, he says, because there's like police all over the block as he goes out to get into his car, and he gets into the car, and then they tell him to freeze, and they have guns pointed at him while he's sitting in the driver's seat. And he said, I knew it wasn't wise guys, because if it was wise guys, I wouldn't hear a thing. He would have just been killed if it was mob guys. So that, to me, that always kind of played a role in it too. Because, I mean, you don't hear anything, it just cuts to black, so he probably got fucking whacked.
Poor bastard. I need to lock in and watch that show, I'm not gonna lie.
It's amazing, dude.
Preaching to the gospel choir and the evangelic fucking mega church pastor, but
it is a terrific show.
It is a great show.
I
mean, I've only seen like 7 to 10 episodes, and I already put it on par with fucking Breaking Bad.
It's better. One of the coolest things about it, though, is the tone of it changes from beginning to end. Like, if you watch the first episode and then watch the last episode, it's
completely different.
It's strange. But the coolest part about that is you can see that that's how TV itself changed.
Yeah, it
too.
evolved as TV evolved.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Yeah.
That's not really something you can... It's not really possible to capture in a fake way.
No, it's not.
TV's not going to go through that kind of metamorphosis again.
No, it's not going to happen. And, I mean, the thing of it is like, there were so many other shows that ran during the same time as The Sopranos, but they didn't go through that same change because they maintained the format that they started with.
They didn't evolve with the times.
Yeah, that's what makes it so fucking unique.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, like, hell, even one of my favorites, The Wire, is guilty of that. I mean, it a little, kind of here and there. I mean, there's things that changed. I mean, it's more so evident of, like, the world itself evolving, not just TV, because, like, they start off in the first season, and they're using fucking payphones and beepers. And by the last season, you know, it's fucking cell phones, and there's like what the fuck are those things called? That they put on like city blocks for like alarms for police or whatever the fuck. And it's completely different. But the show is basically the same show. I mean, the format's the same. It's shot the same way.
It's the world that changed.
Yeah. And that's what's cool about that show specifically. In the same way that The Sopranos is cool because you can see the difference in TV itself.
Got a lot of locking in and catching up to do.
Yeah. I'm probably due for another rewatch on both of those shows, to be honest. Although I, just on a fucking whim, I turned on Skins last night.
Skins?
Yeah, have you ever seen that?
Mm-mm.
It's a really good show. It's British. There's an American version, but it kind of sucks, where they tried to adapt it. But
There's a lot of British TV shows like that.
yeah,
One of my favorite shows.
like The Office.
I haven't actually seen The Office. It looked kind of boring from all the stuff that I've seen of it.
Which
but
version? The American version?
I have no idea.
The British version is very boring, but that lends itself
to the comedy,
to the character of the show.
Yeah.
Because it's very dry. It's not. I think black would be going a bit too far, but it's kind of like a black comedy a little bit. Anyway.
It's just like this is hopeless life of living in this fucking paper manufacturing company. One of my favorite shows is called Utopia.
Mm-hmm.
That's good old British media, and there's an American version, and it sucks dick.
Yeah.
It just fucking sucks cock.
Yeah, it's very, very common. Shameless too. The British version is so much better. It's retarded, but that's like
holy advertising. What the fuck?
That's just Shameless is just white trash America's Seinfeld. Like, I don't fucking know what to call it.
I hear
It's
Elodie
like their
talk about
gospel.
Shameless every once in a while, but
It's not a bad show.
I don't know dick about it.
But Skins is like, it's sort of an anthology. Like it follows these kids going through these 2 years. I think it's in sixth form in school in Britain, and it changes every 2 seasons because those kids graduate and go on, and then it starts with a new group of kids. But there's like 5 seasons, I think, of it. Or no, I think it's 7. And it's each season has 1 episode per character in the group, and then move on to the next season.
Cycle
Same
through.
thing. It's like it's just teen drama shit. It's funny, and it's touching at times, and also what's the fucking word? Like thought provoking and shit too. It's just a good show,
Which is surprising because most media that I've watched, a lot of anime, a couple TV shows, a lot of no, I'm not saying like all that I watch.
No, I know.
But like it's just starting out with anime, yeah. Like a lot of anime is like this. Some TV
Well, it's the
shows
idea
and
of-
some movies that like revolve around school life.
Yeah.
I sleep.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
sleep.
It was the idea of you making a judgment on all media based on just watching fucking anime and shit.
I watched Jujutsu Kaisen, so let me tell you about the 90s and how the movies were.
Yeah. So Seinfeld was trash. Yeah.
It doesn't
But
have
it's-
enough fight scenes.
I guess one of the big things about Skins is the vibes are immaculate in that show.
Vibes are important for a
They
show.
really are. They really, really are. But yeah, I just fucking on a whim just turned that on last night when I was up way too late. And forgot how much I enjoyed that show. It's a good show, worth a watch. On Hulu.
What the fuck?
What the
I think my lungs just collapsed.
what the thud?
What the thud? That's a weird ass sound.
This and a cunt.
This and a this and a cunt.
Yeah. Oh man.
I wish I could just like. I wish I could watch like 4 TV shows at the same time. Maximize my time. and
But wait, you
consume them.
can.
I can. Well, I know.
You'll
fuck-
just only see a quarter of each one of them.
just lock in and stare at the center of 4 screens.
Fucking just Patrick Starr just staring at the TV. Not a thought behind those eyes.
Like a fucking like
Just
the
fucking-
TikTok videos where they're split in half.
Yeah.
Brain rot.
Or it's the fucking kids with like multiple iPads and shit, and they're just scrolling on all these different fucking
Scroll
TikTok
on one,
accounts.
scroll on one, scroll on one, scroll on one.
So insane.
That's so dystopian, man.
It sucks.
My buddy Jared told me that there's a not too unlikely chance that kids in like somewhere in the K through second grade are getting devices of some kind, which is just like I sleep. Bro.
Yeah, whenever you go out to a restaurant anymore, any kid under the age of 10 has a fucking iPad, and it's like tied to their body.
I don't have any problem with like fucking around on your phone for a bit. Like you have like you sit down, you have a conversation, you're like shooting the shit back and forth, and then you order the food. The waitress comes over, you order your food, and then like it's like.
And then you get on your phone and don't eat the food.
You just look at your phone for 20 minutes and then go home.
Just walk out. Forget to pay.
Yeah, you just like you're waiting for your food. You know, maybe
the
you
food
open.
Doesn't even come. You just leave.
Pay $30 and fuck off. That'd be so funny.
Yeah, drop a 1 on the table and walk out before your food even gets there.
I'm so glad I got to sit in this fancy place playing Mexican music that's been whitewashed to hell. That'd be a peak job. A restaurant where you take somebody's order and then do nothing.
Yeah, I agree with you, but not very recently, I've just made it a point to try not to use my phone whenever I'm out at a restaurant.
Yeah. Like if there's capacity for social shit happening, that's always going to be my priority because that's more fun. Yeah. I scroll on TikTok for the 20 minutes that it takes me to get my food. Mm-hmm. I'm like ignoring the other person that we're like going out to eat with. Or just stretched a rubber band. What the
Continue.
fuck? Like I'm ignoring the other person and I'm not going to remember a fucking thing.
Yeah, exactly.
But like occasionally even like Elodie and I we're out to eat. Mm-hmm. Like we'll talk for a little bit and chat it up. And then, you know, we'll
send each other TikToks.
Send each other a fucking TikTok or two, dead ass. And then we'll put our phones down and talk some more, and eventually our food will come. The thing that I can't stand is the iPads, because that's like, it's so bulky, it almost demands you not to just be like, check notifications, fuck around for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then put your phone in your pocket. No, it is always, it's always right there. Yeah. And so there's going to be some sort of pressure to that, and kids can't help themselves.
Well, and they also have to have these big fucking OtterBox cases on because they're kids.
Thank you. The fucking obnoxious rubber cases with the shut up. I bad heartburn, man. Sure. The obnoxious rubber cases that like have the flip out thing, and they've got like the military fucking like lock on missile tech and everything on the fucking side. Ridiculous, man.
The craziest shit I've ever seen is I've seen kids that have them literally tied to their wrists so they don't lose them. Yeah.
Fuck?
Yeah.
Bruh. Me when Cyberpunk 2077. Me when I'm Johnny Silverhand and 5 years old.
It's so crazy to me.
It's just insane. And I know damn well those parents, because those are lazy parents.
Yes.
That's what that is. Those are lazy, pathetic parents.
Yes.
And there's definitely a difference between, you know, having like integrating with devices, which is important at a young age, and and what was I gonna say? I don't know. I just penis. Listen, a cunt. God damn it. It's fried.
This in my cunt.
This in my cunt. This in my cunt.
Put this in my
cunt.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm very, very soon. I'm definitely gonna go do the dumb phone thing. But the thing is, like,
after you spent thousands on
listen.
I'm hearing you out.
I'm still gonna have an iPhone, but it's gonna be different. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get the 13 mini because it's the last one that they released in that form factor, and I'm gonna fucking buy it outright and then go get I don't know, service from fucking Cricket or some shit. I don't fucking know. Something cheap.
One of those cell phone stores where they've got bars at night.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna like go in and delete basically everything except for like the quality of life improvements, like fucking mobile banking, checking the weather, shit like that. But I mean, I'm talking, I don't even want to have fucking Safari on my phone anymore. Because
That's respectable.
I don't want, and my plan is what I want to do is put that back on the computer.
So that becomes like, when I'm out and present, and then I come home, and then...
Not even when I come home. I have to go get on the computer.
You can't just like, anywhere. You have to make an effort.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want it to be like how it used to be. I want it to be like that. I want to watch TV with commercials. I want all of that shit back. That is the goal.
TV with commercials is a little crazy. Hear me out.
No, I
for
get it.
Nowadays.
Yeah,
because nowadays commercials suck. Commercials used to be cool as fuck.
Yeah,
straight up.
Listen, I don't mean 100% of the time, but
right.
I just mean when we're watching Unsolved Mysteries.
Get like
the FBI files and shit.
There's got to be someone out there that's nostalgic enough to. I love how I said something about the McDonald's cup, and you have a McDonald's cup. That's funny. I didn't notice that.
I do.
There's got to be someone that's nostalgic enough to make like an ad blocker that works, but instead of blocking the ads, it just turns them into like 90s infomercials about fucking Swiffer jets and shit.
Yeah.
That would be peak.
Yeah. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Yeah. Fucking slap chop and shit. Fucking zoo books, dude.
The ass seen on TV shit is so peak.
Mm-hmm.
There's this streamer that I love who's just like this fucking goober. His name's Germa. He has like a special thing that he's done a couple of times where he will just sit down with his stream and watch as seen on TV infomercials for like three straight
cool
hours. And he's like autistic as hell. So he'll just be like,
has to be.
He'll just be like justifying. Like he literally saw some. It wasn't the slap job, but it's something fucking similar.
Yeah,
he's like, this would be a good product. This would be something I would spend $19.99 on. But wait, there's more.
3 installments of $49.95.
That shit is so awesome.
Yeah. Oh man,
the Harry Potter photo. What the fuck?
But yeah, that is my goal definitely. Because that's how I want my life to be. I want it to be back. I want it to be how it used to be. Because I've thought about this before. Like, if I were to have a child, which is not going to happen, I would... The way that I would do them with technology is I would literally do it exactly the same way that it happened to me.
Have them, like, experience analog tech and then eventually be like, hey, those fucking iPhones you keep seeing.
Game Boy Color until you're like 7.
Oh my god, yes. It'd be PS2 and Game Boy for my fucking kid.
Yeah. And Nintendo 64 for a limited time, and then GameCube, and then we might skip the Wii because the Wii is gay.
The Wii is pretty gay.
Yeah. But I would do it like that.
I actually loved the Wii, but I fucking hate Nintendo, so I have to stand on business against the Wii.
I love Nintendo, I just hate the Wii because it's gay.
It is pretty gay.
It's not like an actual console.
As much as I like Wii Sport, it's like a tech demo.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, it's literally a tech demo.
As much as I liked Wii Sports.
A fucking remote as a controller. What are we doing here?
Hey man, that paved the way. That paved the way for like early stage VR technology, and VR and AR technology is getting fucking crazy.
I mean, it is, but a hot take: VR is gay.
I don't know, man. I like VR. I like my Quest 2.
I don't really. I mean, it's the novelty of it is fun, but I don't think that's like a feasible way to continuously play video games.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
Listen, there are people who have like motion sickness stuff and headache stuff from it. I don't.
I think everybody should.
I don't have any of those issues when playing VR, but I can only play for like 2 hours before I'm sweaty, I'm hot.
Yeah.
Because I play games where you like fucking you shoot people and like blatant sorcery where you cut the fuck out of people. Like,
Yes.
I'm like straight up moving and shit. And then I'm like, okay, fuck this. I'm gonna play Minecraft where I can sit butt ass naked in my chair and kick my feet up with my PlayStation controller.
Hell yeah.
Definitely a different vibe, but
Yeah.
for like a prime console, I know people that just play VR games.
That is insanity.
Yeah, I can't imagine doing it, but like I see it.
Those people are not mentally well. What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, if my kid wanted to have like VR technology, it would be Virtual Boy only.
Now you will subject them to the
Yeah.
fucking headaches and
You
nausea.
gotta have that fucking Black and Decker looking ass console.
The red and
that you
black
stare
dog
into.
shit.
Get a fucking seizure trying to play Mario Tennis. Yeah.
I think so goofy.
Mm-hmm. I found out that they put the Virtual Boy on the fucking Nintendo Switch online.
That's
Virtual console.
kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Still fuck Nintendo, but that's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
I like Nintendo products.
Same.
I fucking hate Nintendo as a company.
Yeah.
Dog shit.
I do too for the most part. I like some things that they do because they're quirky and Japanese, but
Like
that's
what?
about it. Like the fucking how they unveil their products sometimes. Like Nintendo Directs occasionally are, just goofy and weird, and like fucking how they let their like the developers weird eccentric personalities shine through, like fucking Shigeru Miyamoto and Satoru Iwata and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like business practices and legality and stuff like that. Yeah, fuck Nintendo.
Ball.
But I mean, that's the thing. Like those things that I like about Nintendo are also true about fucking Sega and Sony. Because they're also Japanese companies that do that same thing.
Mm.
And I also, and this is probably going to sound weird, but I also like that Nintendo still primarily markets to children. That feels nice to the kid inside of me.
I can see that. Why did he say it like that? Saka.
Because he wants to fuck him.
I was just thinking of ATLA the whole time. That's that motherfucker with no bending ability.
Shit. Favorite The Last Airbender character?
Ooh. Fuck. It's either Zuko or Toph. Toph just because of absolute fucking aura.
She is chill as hell.
Well, she's cool.
Yeah.
Or Zuko, just because I don't know. I love a good
development.
character development. I love a good protagonist.
I do love Zuko. If it were me, I would have to choose either Zuko or Iroh.
Fuck.
Because I remember.
Iroh's such a good character.
Do you remember the fucking the when he sings the Little Soldier Boy song at the or whatever the fuck it was called? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Little
You imagine fucking Iroh?
Little Superman, that hoe.
You.
No, I thought the lyric of the song was like Little Soldier Boy or something like that.
Leaves on the vine.
Yes, that.
Something. I know what you're talking about.
That killed me the very first time I saw it. Killed me.
Oh man. And then I forget when it was, but I was rewatching the show.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just discovered about his death as I was rewatching the show.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty let me look this up. Because I'm pretty sure that I was rewatching the show or watching the show for the first time when he died.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it was probably when I was rewatching it that I realized he died, because he died in 2006.
Yes.
But yeah, that whole arc with him all the way through Ba Sing Se, beautiful, man.
Yep.
And hearing just like, I like that his story got expanded upon in The Legend of Korra. But
Still have not seen all of that.
I have really polarizing opinions about Korra. The parts that I love about the show...
I don't like Korra either.
Fucking got him.
I think I've tried to watch a few episodes of that and just could not fucking get into it. I don't know why.
Definitely it's got less of a...
And it wasn't because they're fucking gay, if that's what you're thinking.
Right. I definitely think it's more modernized.
I actually welcome that prospect. Thank you very much.
It was more modernized, both in that sense and other reasons.
Yeah.
But it felt... I don't know. Like, the problems that she faces are way bigger in scale. It's not just a war. It's way bigger than that in a lot of cases.
Well, fucking, what happens? Give me the fucking the IMDb summary.
I'm having trouble remembering.
Because there's...
I know, like, big plot points.
Sure.
But I think the only part that I haven't watched is the final season.
Yeah.
Which, crazy of me to make judgments when I haven't watched it all.
Well, it's actually quite typical.
But I don't know, like...
Luis Guzman. If I recall correctly, there's like only fucking firebenders or some shit, or only water, but I can't fucking remember.
No, there's all different types of benders. In fact, like...
like you. Got his ass.
You don't have anyone else to fist bump. You can fist... Yeah. The person that you owned. Got him.
Yes.
Like, bending is actually expanded upon. There's people who, like, spent time learning blood bending, from what I understand.
Oh, yeah.
There's people, like, an entire sect of metal benders that are, like, trained.
No, this is jogging my memory a little bit.
I know there was, like... It's like a cultist and, like, a cult following. I'll have to rewatch the show, I'm not going to lie. But...
Hell, I might just go watch it.
There was one arc that was very impactful and important to me, and it was she essentially spiritually connects with, I think his name is Wei or Wong or something, the very first Avatar, and like how the Avatar cycle began.
Yeah.
And that whole arc is fucking amazing. That's as good as any arc in The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
But something about the way the show felt, it didn't feel as... Because when Korra starts, when the show starts, she's already like...
Gay as hell.
Yeah, she's gay as hell. She has her pet and a lot of connection with her pet. She's an accomplished bender. I think she can bend all the elements except one.
Maybe
I think
that's what I was...
Yeah, because she... Yeah, now I'm remembering. She can't bend air at the start of the show, but she can bend everything else.
Yes, I remember this now.
And for Aang, like...
Aang gang.
Aang gang. Aang. Gnarly. He starts out as just an airbender. Has an idea that he's an avatar, but has no idea what that implication is. It's not like... She has
I'm
a very...
not fucking blue, dude.
She has a fucking... Need a blue cat wife. 10-foot tall blue cat wife.
10 foot tall blue fat wife.
Fuck no, I'm done with fat bitches.
That's
Thank
what
you.
I was trying to think of.
But like, Aang is like discovering things. He's very passionate about discovering things, and he's a literal 12-year-old in a war, and it's so insurmountable, and he learns so much. And Korra's like, Yep, that's me. I'm the special girl, the avatar. But they want me to learn airbending, and I don't want to learn airbending.
I think
That's like
that
the
was-
vibe that I got.
I think that was probably part of the problem that I had with it.
And I'm okay with her being gay, but I'm not okay with her being like
That gay. That
gay.
kind of gay.
That kind of
Yes.
You see what I mean?
Yes, there's two different types of gay. And
Like
also,
South Park said, there's being gay, like a homosexual, and then there's being a fag. There's a huge difference.
Yes, there is a huge difference. Huge difference.
Huge difference.
Also, shout out to them for sticking it to Bibi Netanyahu in the last episode. Pretty chill.
I haven't seen it yet or anything about it.
I mean, this whole season is fucking amazing.
A whole lot of peak.
Yeah. But I think one of the problems that I also had with Korra was the atmosphere in The Last Airbender felt like warm and inviting.
Like mystical.
And
kind
it
of.
felt like calming, and it was, I don't know, it felt like home, whereas Korra did not feel like that.
There's much more of a connection
The
to
vibes were not immaculate.
Yeah, the vibes were not immaculate. Like we said, the vibes are important. For Airbender, it's like there's very much like a mysticism about it, and I like me some mysticism, and there's a lot of. I'm gonna say this in a really gay way, like heroic wisdom.
What do you mean by that?
Heroic wisdom, like
Iroh?
like Iroh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like
okay.
there's a lot of themes of
I thought you were fucking.
honor. I'm just being a fag.
Oh, I thought you were fucking flexing your dictionary on me, dude.
No, I'm not gonna flex my
Nice.
dictionary.
Nice.
But like what I mean by that is there's a lot of themes of appreciate nature, connect with nature. You're in nature
Yeah,
a lot.
Fuck the trees.
Fuck the trees. You're in nature. You're like protecting people for the sake of protecting people.
Come in the swamp.
There's political shit, but it's all like
Fire bad.
it's fireman bad.
Yeah.
The politics felt. The politics also felt mystical and medieval.
Yeah.
Like-
yeah, they did.
As it was like the ideals of the. You're fighting the ideals of the Fire Nation, but there's still like goodness in them, and there's like redemption, like through people like Zuko, and honor being important, but don't let it consume you. Live your own life. Like the really big important themes. Korra starts in a fucking. I mean, they start at one of the poles, but I mean, like a big part of the beginning, they're in a fucking city. I don't want to see a city.
Yeah,
I like.
she's trying to dance on the pole.
I dead ass thought they were all Zig Heiling.
They probably are, bro.
Like the way their banners were, I was like, what the fuck? But
Yeah.
Squirrel. I don't want to see a modern city. Something about that loses them, and I know like it's evolving with the times, but something about that takes away from the immaculate vibes. Like there's a big difference.
Well, I would like to see both.
Yeah.
I would like to see a modern city juxtaposed with, like, I don't fucking know, that fucking haunted ass swamp.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I would like to see that going back and forth between that, or like the desolate shit of where all the airbenders lived in the first one. You know, fucking pit those against each other. Make Bossing say like Cyberpunk, and you'd have my dream
That would be fucking awesome.
Avatar City.
There are no brain dances
Fucking-
in Bond Sing Say.
Yeah, fucking Blade Runner type shit. That would be amazing.
I feel like the city. I feel like those would be more immaculate vibes if you did something like that.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. It has to be juxtaposed. It can't just be one or the other, because even The Last Airbender that's not perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and there's a reason for that, is because it's all homely and warm and inviting. Even the fucking Fire Nation becomes inviting over time as you
Yeah.
learn more shit about Zuko and fucking Azula.
That you spend time in the actual nation.
Yeah.
There's also there's heavy industrialization in the Fire Nation. They were the most industrialized nation of all of the nations. That's why they were winning.
Yeah.
That and the power from Sozin's comet.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh yeah, it's fucking. That's Stalin shit, you know. No, literally, that's exactly what that made me think of. Fucking the culture. Well, actually, Mao's Cultural Revolution. Fucking quit your job, make steel in your backyard with a furnace,
yep.
kill all the bugs, so that way the sparrows can devastate our crops.
But like, I don't know. There's a big difference between what I saw in the Fire Nation's industrialization, where like the machines they would create were like angular and strange. They were industrialized,
Mhm.
but using bending. So they didn't have bulky engines. They didn't have this, that, and the other. Like, well, some of them had engines, whatever. But like, I don't know. It felt different from the real world. And if they scaled that up to a city, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Like, why can't I think of the name of the fucking Earth Kingdom? Or is it just the Earth Kingdom?
Bossing say.
Ba Sing Se's the main city. Where do they meet fucking, where do they meet the Earth King at? That's not in Ba Sing Se, is it?
I mean, my head is telling me that, but
I don't think it is.
yeah, the Earth Kingdom Royal Palace in Bossing say.
Yeah, it was Ba Sing Se, so they
Yeah, because
returned.
Bossing say is in the Earth Kingdom.
Yeah. I just, for some reason, I thought it was like a different city.
Yeah.
But I guess it's because they returned to Ba Sing Se.
Yes, yeah.
But, like, imagine that with all the, like, the cool architectural ideas, like the slides everywhere and stuff, but just apply those ideas to firebending or to metal bending.
yeah.
But the city in Korra doesn't have the same vibes because it feels like I stepped into, like, New York,
Mm-hmm.
which... which, I mean, New York's cool, but
Yeah.
when I watch a show like Avatar: The Last Airbender, I want that.
I want Tokyo. I don't want New York.
Yeah, I want homey, and like you said, homey and warm and very connected to nature, very like sweat of your brow type civilizations,
Sweaty fat cow.
sweaty fat cow civilizations, as
Yeah.
opposed to like real shit. I don't watch that to be realistic.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I would also have liked to have seen the fucking water people not just be in ice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd like to see them have like a full-fledged civilization instead of just being cucked by the Fire Kingdom and the fucking glaciers.
They have developed their civilization a bit. That's part of one of the plot points of Korra is they visit I think the northern water tribe.
Oh, right, because there's
Yeah.
this, oh, yeah.
But
I
it's
forgot
still
about them.
it's still like a fucking glacier,
Yeah.
which kind of makes sense when you consider their bending, but
Mm.
I don't know. I do kind of like the vibe that gives because it almost forces like an Eskimo aesthetic. Like all the big coats, the fur, the sort of like hunter-gatherer-esque civilization, it forces that hominess back in. It's not green and beautiful like most of the rest of the world, so I fucking don't like it as much.
Yeah. No, I do like that, but I also just hate Eskimos. So.
Fuck, you gotta get Eskimos.
I don't know. I don't like them.
I don't like them.
What are you going to do about that, Internet?
Yeah, cancel.
Racist against Eskimos.
Gonna cancel me now? Gen Z me, bruh.
Yeah.
Hello, I see you.
Yeah, she's been having a hell of a fucking time.
The kitty?
Yeah. Well, because we got the other dog in my bedroom
Oh.
that belongs to my lady.
Mm.
And so we're having to fucking try and get them to get along, and it's not going particularly well, but we'll get there.
Wow.
Mhm.
Anything on the girly pop front you'd like to talk about?
The what?
The girly pop front? Girlfriend?
No.
Understandable. I just didn't know you had one until you said
Yeah,
so
I
in the
didn't
group
either.
chat. Fuck.
Yeah.
The impression that I get by you saying that is that she is a 7 foot tall platform boot wearing goth woman who demands you to be a good boy.
Not quite as tall, but sure.
Respect.
Yeah.
She step on your balls with high heels.
I mean, she can. She hasn't yet. But she can. She wants to.
Respect.
Yeah.
I didn't know I had a girlfriend until she said something too. I was just doing a fucking illegal import.
Yeah, I was smuggling livestock.
Livestock, good lord.
Yeah. I was smuggling farming equipment.
Not tan enough. Dishwasher.
Yeah, sure. A house.
I bought some artwork for $1 million. Years later, that shit worth $2 million.
Yeah.
She actually called herself that the other day. So I was like, what like chores do you prefer to do? Because I was
I like to pick cotton.
I like to pick cotton, sir. No,
I'll be using the gin.
I was like, I fucking hate doing the dishes and I love doing laundry. And I'm okay with doing the trash. What about you? And she's like, you can call me your dishwasher. I was like, fucking what? It's like, you can call me your dishwasher. I will wash
chain you
dishes
in the
all
kitchen.
day. I was like, lucky for you, I have a dishwasher.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I want to drop kick a baby.
Nice, dude. All right, folks. Well, we're gonna call it. We still got fucking premium to do, and I don't know how the fuck we're gonna do that, but
I don't know. We managed to get through this, and I had nothing to talk about.
same. It's the beauty of podcasting, folks.
Well, have
All
a
right.
good rest of your shift, Bryson.
Good night, Bryson. Thanks for listening. Good night, Bryson, at work.